What's your name?
Laura.
Laura, Sandra.
You guys sisters?
No, that's my daughter.
Yes.
No way, impossible.
But it looks like it. She looks like
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
so.
Okay, we were talking about, obviously, before filming this, you began school when you were 23.
Yes, I do.
University.
University,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
of course. Anyways, okay, so when you were 23, you began the university.
Yes.
So what were you doing before? You were traveling, you say?
I was traveling and I was working and living in different countries, which was really fun.
Yeah.
And honestly, I miss it. It was such a good time in my life. I got to meet so many beautiful people.
And when you were doing that, what were you thinking? Like, as the mom, you know?
Well, nobody likes their daughter to leave home.
yeah.
But no, I missed her and to go out and explore the world. And
Was it your decision?
I've always wanted to travel. So I've traveled through Japan and then I went across to Europe. I've been through in the UK and I spent a lot of time in Canada as well.
You know, let me tell you something, you know, this topic, for example, like as soon as I turned 18, it was like I had no other option than to go to school, than to go to university. It's like my parents and many Latino parents, they have that mentality of like, okay, you're done with school, now you gotta go to the university. You gotta go to college and this. No, because like I went to school and like I graduated when I was 24, and then I decided to do like literally what you did, but the reverse.
Yes.
You know. So now I'm traveling, you know, and I learned so much more traveling than when I was in school, I believe,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
But obviously, you know, like I'm
You
older
would,
now.
you
I
know.
do realize more things. I feel like if I would have been younger, it's just, you know, exploring but not really knowing what you're seeing. When you do it like more maturely, you start to like connect the dots with like history and this and that, you know, which is pretty awesome.
And that's a lot more valuable than being at uni and being taught what the government wants to teach you for the subjects that you're doing.
Life experience is so important and you know, the best thing that anyone could ever have, which is a learned skill, is communication. Being able to talk to people. If you can talk and if you can
That'll get you
empathize with people, you can do whatever you want to do.
That is.
Yeah, if you can talk well and you've got
helps
a good
a lot.
processing in there. Yeah.